Hello, today we're going to go over the Enterprise Alert Signal4 CloudBridge and the setup process for this connection. We'll see here that I have loaded up my Enterprise Alert web portal on the left and my Signal4 mobile app on the right. We're going to go ahead and start inside of the Enterprise Alert web portal here. With the new Enterprise Alert 9 software installed, we'll see a new menu option called CloudBridge here on the left. If I go ahead and click on this option, it's going to open up the CloudBridge web page. Now what this does is this is the page where it allows us to link our Enterprise Alert to our Signal4 and link the teams from Signal4 into Enterprise Alert as a destination. So if I go ahead and click on our link team, which I have 0 here now, we'll see that we have no link teams available, but we'll have a manage button at the bottom. So if I click on this manage button, it's going to open up a Signal4 login portal where we can log in or create a Signal4 subscription if we do not already have one. So because I already have a subscription, I'm just going to go ahead and enter my username and password and then log in. Now once this is logged in, you're going to get an option to select which teams you want to include from your Signal4 subscription into your Enterprise Alert web portal. So you'll see here that we have two different teams, the Jedi Masters and the Superheroes teams. And we can check mark both of these teams. And then we can choose which tenants or all tenants that we want to include these teams into. For our purposes, we're just going to leave that set to all tenants. And then once that's done, we're going to go ahead and click on the Let's Go button. This will actually connect the two teams into Enterprise Alert, and we'll see these under the Link Teams option now. So we'll see here that it's initializing. This is creating the connection between Enterprise Alert and Signal4 and allowing us to start using these teams as our destinations for Enterprise Alert. Once the initialization is done, you'll see that the status changes to OK. Now I can go ahead and click on one of these teams, and then I can rename the team if there is some other team name that you did not use in your Signal4 that you would prefer to have it named inside of your Enterprise Alert. This will not rename the team inside of Signal4, but you can give it a more Enterprise Alert friendly name on this screen if you wish. You can also at any point in time change the tenants that it's involved in and give the team a description here to allow you to better know which team is for which option inside of the Enterprise Alert software. At any point in time, you can also disable a team and or delete the team out of your Enterprise Alert Link Team section. So for our purposes, we're going to leave this as B. And now what I want to do is I want to go back into my alerts. And I want to open up one of my alert policies here. Once we have the alert policy selected, let's go ahead and go under the alerting tab. And inside of here, we're going to add a new option for our destination. And we'll see that the Cloud Teams is now an option for the destination. And when I click on Cloud Teams, it's going to give you the option for the teams underneath of there that you had set up inside of the CloudBridge. So I'm going to go ahead and select my Jedi Masters teams for right now. And I'm actually going to remove this first one because I want to see this come to my Jedi Master team. Now for the CloudBridge teams, we have a couple of extra options underneath the settings here. So if I go ahead and open this up, we're going to have the option for acknowledgement and closure. You can either use the Signal4 team settings or you can set up a couple of Enterprise Alert settings. If you use the Signal4 settings, then it's going to choose whichever escalation and acknowledgement options are set inside of your Signal4 profiles instead of overriding those with the Enterprise Alert. And this can include the escalation time, the escalation path, or the amount of users that need to acknowledge the alert. And this could either be one user or all users on duty that receive the alert. So we're going to leave this as our Signal4 settings currently. We're going to leave the timeout. We're going to leave the category as default. However, you can set a category here to send your Signal4 Enterprise Alert CloudBridge alerts into a specific Signal4 category if you wish, just by typing the category name inside of this box here. We're going to leave it as critical, and we're going to notify on status alert change Signal4 as well as the event source. Once this is done, I'm going to go ahead and click on the OK button. And next thing I need to do is I need to actually send an alert. So we can see this alert flow from Enterprise Alert into our Signal4 mobile app. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to our alert center so we can see this alert come through. And we're going to see an alert come through here any second now. And we'll actually see that we see it over there on the Signal4 side and on the Enterprise Alert side. So if I go ahead and open up my Enterprise Alert, we're going to open the alert here first. We will see that the destination was the Jedi Master, and we have the little Signal4 icon there letting you know that it's sent to the CloudBridge. And we'll also see here under the details that it was sent to the signal, which is Signal4, to Jedi Master's team. In my Signal4 mobile app, if I go ahead and click on the number 1, we'll see the alert here. We'll see that it's been sent over, and it hasn't been acknowledged yet. If I go ahead and open this up, we'll actually see the alert details, and we'll see that the alert details actually match what we received inside of Enterprise Alert. The source, the type, the message, and the state all come directly from Enterprise Alert into our Signal4. So now if I go ahead and acknowledge this inside of Signal4 by clicking on the little question mark at the top, we'll actually see the acknowledgement come through into Enterprise Alert, and it's still going to tell me which user acknowledged it. Because I'm logged in as the Robert user on the Signal4 mobile app, it carries over and tells you that Robert acknowledged it inside of Enterprise Alert. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and actually close the alert inside of Signal4. And now we actually see the closure flow through into Enterprise Alert, and we see closed by Robert as an item inside of the history of this alert as well, and we'll see the status at the top is now set to closed. So now let's actually create another alert, and we're going to see another alert come through, and we're going to see what happens if I flow through the alert inside of the Enterprise Alert software, what it's going to do to the Signal4 alert. So inside of Enterprise Alert, I see my alert as well as I see it over there in Signal4. So I'm going to go ahead and open it inside of Enterprise Alert again. And I'm going to go ahead and stop the alert here to say that I'm canceling this alert. It was a test alert. I don't need anybody to work on it. And when I click on the stop button, it went ahead and canceled itself inside of Enterprise Alert. And on the right hand side, you'll see inside the Signal4 app that the alert is actually closed as well, which is denoted by the gray coloring to it. And if you scroll down, we see a close time. And we will see a closed event that says alert canceled by my user inside of Enterprise Alert as an annotation, and the system icon shows up as the closed user because it was closed by the system. So this is some of the settings we give you to enable the CloudBridge option to using the Signal4 mobile app connected into the Enterprise Alert. This allows you to use the Signal4 security and encryption for the connection of your Enterprise Alert and not having to open up ports for your Enterprise Alert mobile app. So this is a little bit more secure and enables the connection with less work on the internal networking side for your users. Thank you and have a great day. Goodbye.